I broke my case? Are you kidding me? I freaking broke my case. Oh, that's so sad. Alrighty. Today is the day. I don't know what for. And once again, the pollen. Alright, let's go, guys. Talk about what it was like to get started riding a bike. So I can talk about that if that's interesting. My boyfriend rides motorcycles, and that's honestly the reason why I got into it. I mean, I did think it was cool in general, but I never truly thought about like doing it myself until I met him. And cows! Hello! Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I literally, I did everything really backwards. So in December of 2024, I bought my motorcycle, this bike. It's a 2013 Honda cbr500r. Oh, a biker. Oh, he didn't wave at me. Okay, that's fine. My boyfriend had found it on Facebook Marketplace. It was $3,500, which isn't bad. It only had 9,000 miles on it. For being 12 years old, that's like brand new. It still had the original tires on it still, if that tells you anything about how much it was ridden. I did put new tires on it just because they were like crusty and dusty and busted. Anyway, I bought it. My boyfriend rode it home for me, obviously, because I never sat on a bike before. I took the MSF course January of 2025. It was super fun. I wasn't super nervous for it. I mean, I was anxious because it's just a new thing and I didn't really know what to expect because, again, I have never rode on a bike before. It was super fun. Okay, so the MSF course, it's different wherever you go, really. But mine, I went to, it was 2 days long. Each day was 8 hours, so not too bad. Both days were pretty much all outside. We didn't really have any classroom time besides like introducing ourselves, and everybody was super nice. I get so giddy when that happens. I don't know why. It's like I don't even know who you are, but I feel like I'm part of a secret club. I have brain rot. So yeah, the class was not bad. I did drop my bike twice. Yeah, I'm just a little bit short. That's fine. I dropped 2 different bikes, so don't feel bad if you drop your bike. I even dropped this one time, so it's okay. They started me out with a Honda cbr500. Okay, so literally like this bike, but just a 300. And I was like tippy-toeing it because I'm 5'3", like I'm not very tall. Mind you, I had platform sneakers on too, so they're so big! I love living, I love living, I love living. Again, and I don't know why they were having us do this, but they had us with the bike turned off, okay, push the full weight of the bike. They had us like do a sharp turn. That just like put me out. Like I just fell right over. It wasn't a bad fall. I was literally not moving. Like the full weight of the bike went onto my literal kneecap. It hurt so bad. I had a bruise for weeks. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. It's green. It's green. Why are we hesitating at a green? So they brought out the Honda Grum because I dropped the cbr500r, okay? And from then on, I was like chilling. I could flat foot that thing, like that was my bike, okay? I did drop the Grum though because when we were doing the figure eights for the first time, it didn't matter if I put a foot down because it was just practice. And I put my foot down on the first try, which is fine, but I freaked out and I completely like let go of the clutch. Then I was on the throttle. Therefore, the bike went out right from under me between my legs. It spun around and it fell down. And it was really dramatic. Everybody in the class was so nice and helpful, and they were like, dude, it's fine, like you got this. You would think if you fell in front of a whole class of people, you'd be so embarrassed, but they were so nice. Like I just had a really great experience with it. So yeah, after that, I didn't drop the bike at all after that. I stalled that Grom like so many times. I couldn't even tell you how many times I stalled it. Genuinely, it's insane. I have not stalled this bike. I stalled it one time while practicing. That's it. Like, and I feel like either I just was really learning the friction zone type of thing, or it was that different of a bike. I don't know. They're both Hondas, but I mean, obviously every bike is different, so I'm not really sure. Also, that Grom, oh my god, dude, that bike would not get into neutral for anything. Like, I could not get it into neutral ever. I was scared that because I couldn't find neutral on that bike, that I would have a problem with that on my bike as well. But no, this bike, finding neutral is so easy. Genuinely never have to even try or think about it. It's so great. The test was like, I think it was like 5 skills, and then the multiple choice test was like 20 or 25 questions. Click it or ticket. Guys, I don't have my seatbelt on. I'm gonna get a ticket. The skills test and the written test, I passed the skills test with 0 points, which is good because they grade it like golf. So the more points you get on golf, the worse your score is. So you want like a 0. You want like no points. So it's the same concept. So I got 0 points, 100%. I didn't put a foot down or anything like that. And after I passed the course, they send you an email. Oh, a biker again. I did it first this time. They send you an email, and then you take that email to the DMV, and then you can update your license to get the M on your license. After that, then we put the tires on it. We had to take it, me and my boyfriend, we took off the tires and brought it to the shop near my house and had them put on the new tires, and bam. And then I was ready to start practicing. My boyfriend would take it to a parking lot near my house, and I would follow him in my car, and then I would just practice on it in the parking lot. We did that for 2 days, and then after that, I felt confident enough to ride it home on my own. I'm still super new. This is only I think it's like my 4th ride by myself. Not experienced whatsoever. Don't get it twisted. Okay, but I definitely feel a lot more confident than when I first started. There's still times when I get like nervous or like, you know, when things come up that are unexpected and stuff like that. Okay, this is a little rough on the hill, I won't lie. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Success. Okay, so I never really finished my stories. Did I? No, maybe I did. That was kind of chaotic, I will admit. But I'm home now, so I'm gonna go inside and rest and eat. I need to wash this thing soon. It's like covered in pollen and dust. Okay. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time.